It is not easy. In fact, it is very difficult to take the message of the cross seriously if you have not understood the vanities, temporary nature, and illusions that the world offers. What I mean is, before you reach that point where you say, I'm giving my life to God for real, and I'm going to allow Him to use me right now, and I'm going to die to myself and just wait upon Him, guide me into His holiness and into His will for my life, you must have, first of all, seen that the world is vanity. If you have not captured that revelation of the world being some form of temporary thing that is passing away, it is difficult to believe the message of the gospel. It is one thing to say, I believe in God, I believe in the gospel, I believe in the message of Jesus. And we know that the Bible tells us that even demons do believe that God exists. But it is another to walk with God, to allow God to truly lead us in this life and use us to accomplish His will. That is something not easy. You see, the world has so many things to offer. What the world tells us is that you need to be born, you go to school, after that you need to work towards a good career, be a successful human being according to the world's standard. This can mean different things to different people, which is not really bad. However, what God expects if we call ourselves children of God is that we humble ourselves at every point in time, right from childhood, that our parents guide us in the ways of the Lord. That is why the Bible says that seek ye the Lord while you are young. When we become teenagers, that we quickly embrace the ways of God, walk with Him, and ask Him what He wants to accomplish with our lives. But you see, this is where it becomes truly interesting, because when we are born into this world, we are born in various environments, and these environments inculcate us with certain values. Some of those values are just values that represent vanity. And so we are full of motivation, enthusiasm, optimism to make it in life in a